My friend knows a lot about YouTube, so I decided to quiz him. Here's how he did. So my first question is, who was the first YouTuber to hit 100,000 subscribers?
Lonely Girl 15, Brookers, Smosh, Fred. Okay, I know Fred was first to 1 million. I do not think that still holds up with 100,000. Lonely Girl 15, I feel like that was early YouTube where 100,000 was super uncommon. I might get slack for this, but I don't know who Brookers is. I'm gonna go with Smosh just because that's the sign of the times, I guess.
You would be correct. It is Smosh.
Cool. All right, so Smosh it is.
Okay, so here is the easiest question. You already know this. Who was the first YouTuber to hit 1 million subscribers?
There we go. I know these were all relatively close together, but Fred was the first channel to hit 1 million, and I'm confident in that.
Yeah, that is correct. I feel like that's like a rite of passage. Like every YouTuber knows what that is.
I feel like a lot of people would be inclined to say Smosh, but I know it's Fred.
Okay, let's throw this in here. Who was the first YouTuber to hit 5 million subscribers?
Now this one is a curveball, even with very similar answers.
This was my favorite era of YouTube.
Oof, okay. So with similar answers, I think PewDiePie was further down the road. He kind of came up and blew up later by at least a few years. Ray William Johnson had mad consistency, I know that. I have doubts on Smosh and Ryan Higa, but I know they're all around the same time. I'll say Johnson. Ray William Johnson.
Yep, the answer is Ray William Johnson.
Really? 3 for 3. Okay, I'll take it.
Dude, you're on fire right now. Here's the next question. Who was the first YouTuber to hit 10 million subscribers?
Oof. All right, so the only image that's coming into my head right now is I think there was a crowning between PewDiePie and Smosh when they got passed, but I think that was at like 20 million no, I know it was around the same time. Maybe you could throw up a photo of that, but off a sheer guess here, I think I'm gonna have to go with Ryan Higa.
Really?
Yeah, that's kind of a shot in the dark for me.
The answer is Smosh.
It was Smosh. Wow, okay.
Yeah, from 5 million to 10 million, RWJ, Smosh, and Ryan Higa, and PewDiePie was actually fourth in all of this. That was the major battle, and yeah, this was my favorite time on YouTube. I think I had my best memories here. 4 goats, bro. Mount Rushmore.
Yeah, that's a crazy... You know what? Those were good answers for that. Very close.
All right, so I mean, this is the big one. All right, so here's my next question. Who was the first YouTuber to hit 100 million subscribers?
All right, this is probably the easiest one so far just because of how memorable it was. In the PewDiePie vs. T-Series race to 100 million, PewDiePie was short by just a couple million. I say just a couple million, but honestly, help us get there. It was definitely T-Series though.
Yep, that is the correct answer. Wow, you did perfect, bro.
So that's 4 for 5, just like you.
Wait, you went 4 for 5? You got one wrong.
I got one wrong, you got one wrong.
Wait, which one did you get wrong?
I got first one to 10 million. I guessed it was Ryan Higa.
I see. It was Smosh. Okay. I thought you went perfect for some reason.
No, it was close though.
Interesting.